Here's how to do gradation with oil pastels. Gradation is the gradual change of one color into another. Before you start, put your name and class code on your worksheet and look at your color wheel to choose your colors. You're going to want to choose colors that are next to each other. If I want to start with yellow, I then have to go to yellow-orange, then orange, then red-orange, and then red. I'm not going to skip over a color. That'll help with your gradation. It'll help with your blending. I'm going to start with my yellow, and I'm going to color a big section nice and solid. Really, I'm pressing down. I'm making sure the white of the paper doesn't show through. Color a nice big section. Then I'm going to switch to my next color, from yellow to yellow-orange. And again, I'm going to color a nice big section, nice and solid. And I'm going to color up to my yellow, but then watch what I do next. In addition to coloring up to my yellow, now I'm going to color on top of my yellow. I'm going to overlap my colors. So I'm coloring on top of my yellow, and that's going to start the blending. It's going to start the gradation. I might need to go back to my yellow and overlap with my yellow. And that physical act of coloring one color on top of another will start blending them together, and that's how you get gradation. By choosing colors next to each other on the color wheel and overlapping. So I went from yellow-orange to orange, and again, color a nice big section, make sure it's solid, don't let the paper show through, overlap your colors, go back to your previous color if you need to. You could also, if you wanted, you could blend it with a finger. You could blend it with a paper towel. I'm going from orange to red-orange, overlapping, and from red-orange to red. At this point, I've used all the colors that I picked out originally, and I've got a decision to make. If I wanted to, I could keep going around the color wheel from red. Now I could go into the purples if I wanted, or I could go back the way I came. So from red, I could go back to red-orange, then my orange, then my yellow-orange, following the order on the color wheel, coloring solid, overlapping my colors, getting my gradation until it's all done. Good job!